I'm going to be reacting to some more Stargate Atlantis. This is Season 2, Episode 1. My mic is over here. Let's get into the episode. Don't you dare! Don't hurt him! I like him! Don't! No! No! That was a weird shot. I'm not gonna lie, that didn't look very good.
Major Sheppard, decloak your jumper immediately.
What the hell is this?
Authentication Alpha Charlie 1, decloak now.
Detonation in 5.
The target has been neutralized.
He did it.
He did.
Dr. Weir, I'm picking up another ship.
Another hive ship?
Negative.
No, the
Reading
dead
IFF.
probably.
Atlantis, this is Sheppard.
John?
What other Sheppards do you know?
Oh, thank God. No, it can't be. We saw the hive ship go up.
I assure you, Dr. McKay, that Major Sheppard is alive and well.
Who is this?
Colonel Stephen Caldwell, commander of the Daedalus. We are ready to assist you.
Oh, look who it is!
Oh, thank you.
Dr. McKay?
Present, yes.
I trust you'll know what to do with this.
Your ZPM, sir.
How did they do that? The Daedalus is loaded with Asgard technology. And the beaming technology is the first part of it. They've got things like... Say we get the shields back up. What say we?
Well, we still have Wraith all over the city.
After we deal with this other hive ship, we'll assist you as soon as we can. Caldwell out.
Sir, we have incoming enemy fighters bearing 320.
All forward, railgun stand by. Launch all fighters.
Colonel Caldwell, this is Novak in engineering.
What is it?
Wait, is this the
Hermia
lady
wanted
that
to remind
sees
you
a
that
lot?
our shield strength will be severely diminished.
Oh, I did look at that,
without this
hello.
module tied into our power systems.
I'm well aware of that, Dr. Caldwell out.
Whoa. What is this? This is my security escort?
Well, we are spread a little bit thin right now.
Okay. Well, you need to know that if we come under fire, you're gonna have to put your lives on the line to protect me.
Rodney.
Okay, the ZPM. You need to protect the ZPM at all costs. And me. Am I wrong?
I've lost contact with some of our people.
Who?
I can't get a hold of the teams led by Captain Radner, Taylor, or Lieutenant Ford.
We'll keep trying.
Is there any way we can deliver a warhead the same way you plucked me out of the jumper?
Asgard have already considered that, Major. There are fail-safes built into the system to prevent their use as a weapons delivery system.
Got one of these Asgard on board? Can he override the failsafe?
Why would he do that?
His butt's on the line just as much as ours.
Novak, I need you and Hermia to figure out how to get a side-to-side transport lock on a set of coordinates inside the hive ship.
Sir, Hermia isn't going to like that.
Get it done, Doctor. That's an order.
What's that? I didn't get all that. What do I do? Look, I'm getting good at the rolly things. Maybe I can,
Claire, you stay here.
So, this is how it's gonna be, huh? Just me? Okay? That's fine. You want some of this, huh? This is the damn in trouble down here!
Dr. McKay, are you all right?
Taylor, we thought you were...
My radio was broken and I was separated from my group. I have been trying to make my way back.
Oh, thank God. I mean, you have no idea. I thought I was gonna...
I thought you were very brave.
Really? Oh, have a ZPM.
Yes,
Yes, we need to get the shields up.
lead the way.
Yeah, sure. After you.
Colonel, Hermia is ready and standing by for warhead transport. I can tell you, he is not happy about this.
Take that under advisement. Are we within transport range?
Yes, sir.
Transport warhead when ready.
Ready. 5. The weapon is away.
We have a kill. The last hive ship has been neutralized.
Novak, I need you to prep another warhead for transport. We need to take out those cruisers.
Sir, wait.
Colonel, cruisers have broken off and entered hyperspace.
You're seeing what we just did to the remaining hive ships. I don't blame them.
Still a lot of darts out there.
Sir, the Wraith fighters are regrouping.
Our railgun positions stand by for defensive fire.
We're not the target.
Major Sheppard is right, sir. The formation is headed toward Atlantis.
Elizabeth, you've got a problem.
We're moving to intercept. I don't think we can get there in time.
Their approach is ballistic.
What exactly does that mean?
Their impact velocities will be in excess of 10,000 kilometers an hour. No part of the city can withstand that.
Better get the damn shield up.
How much time do we have?
45 seconds.
Rodney, we need the shield up in 40 seconds or we're dead.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Because I can't help but think you're just trying to determine the point at which I completely snap.
Rodney!
Let's do it.
That didn't do it.
What?
Maybe
It's
he
not
needs an
working.
I
update.
know what you said.
20 seconds.
Okay? Snap! That's it. You all happy now?
Rodney!
Okay? Okay? Okay?
Yeah, it's
Try it now.
weird that it wasn't.
Yes.
Atlantis, this is Sheppard. Come in.
I repeat, this is Sheppard. What is your status?
The explosions must have disrupted radio signals.
Oh, well, we're still here. That's our status.
Don't scare me like that.
Sorry. What about the Wraith fleet?
The remaining cruisers have withdrawn from the battle.
Thank you, Colonel.
Glad to be of help. We're going to stay in geosynchronous orbit for the time being. Can we be of any further assistance?
We could use some help with the Wraith in the city.
We'll send down some people to help with that.
Major Sheppard, we're sure you're anxious to get back to Atlantis.
Yes, sir.
You can take the rest of the day off.
I'm going to curl
Yeah,
up
with
in
the
bed
Wraith there that's staying in
with
our
the
room.
largest sandwich I can find.
Shall I just explain to the rest of the Wraith left on the base that you are unavailable to fight?
Right.
Secure Stargate operations. Well, I'm home.
Yes, you are. I truly thought you...
Yeah, I thought the same thing about you a minute ago. We gotta stop that.
I like that.
So, where are we?
Well, most of our sensors are still down, but we do know there are at least a handful of Wraith still in the city. Colonel Everett insists on speaking with you.
But like, what about
Neutralized the
Ford?
hive ships, activated the shields,
You did.
and we've mustered as many people as we can, making sure there's no Wraith hiding in the shadows.
Good work, Major.
Thank you, sir.
This shipping me out with the next batch of wounded. I wanted to finish our conversation.
Yes, sir.
I owe you an apology.
Damn straight you do.
Sorry you don't.
I think I have a pretty good idea. I would have done the same thing as you did when you found Colonel Sumner. It's what I wanted to tell you.
Well, none of that matters right now, sir.
I'm trying to say, I wish you had been there for me.
You're gonna be fine, sir, once you get back to Earth.
I said what I had to say. Get back to work.
Yes, sir. Have we been able to locate Lieutenant Ford yet?
I'm sorry. No. We've searched everywhere in the city. It's possible he may have beamed up into one of the Wraith dots.
Let's not make that assumption.
Major, I'm sorry. We searched everywhere inside the city.
Well, how about outside the city?
I don't understand.
We'll expand the sensors. Maybe he's in the water.
Even if that was the case, there's no
Look,
chance.
I'm not asking you to swim out there. I'm asking you to press a few damn buttons.
Immediately finds him.
Oh my god.
Colonel Caldwell, one of our men is in the ocean outside our shield, most probably injured. Can you beam him to your ship, then down to our infirmary?
Atlantis? This is Dr. Novak on the dead list. You're gonna need some SOs in your infirmary before we beam your man down.
We already do, Doctor. Beam away.
Good Lord. Let's get this thing off of him.
Aren't you supposed to be getting some sleep, Rodney?
I was trying to do just that, but someone thought I should know the deep space sensors were back up and running.
Yes, and?
We picked up 12 more hive ships traveling in hyperspace.
Their course and speed will bring them here in 36 hours.
You thought, let's try again.
How long until they arrive?
A little over a day.
You know what? I'm sick of this.
I'm sorry?
I mean, sitting around waiting for them to show up. I say we take the fight to them.
We got one ship, Major.
We got one ship with an Asgard shield, an armory full of nukes, and beaming technology. That evens the odds a hell of a lot.
12 ships and their escorts.
I'm telling you, we've got to send these guys a message. We're not like the ancients. We're not going to sit around and wait. Don't back off. We have the capacity and the will to go kick their asses for a change.
How do I fight a ship in hyperspace?
The Wraith's faster-than-light travel is not as efficient as the Asgard hyperdrive aboard the Daedalus. Not only are they slower, they need to travel in a series of jumps. So, if my calculations are correct, they'll make one last stop here, 50 light years away, before they make the final jump to Atlantis.
Dr. Weir?
It will feel good to have them on the defensive for a change.
All right, then. Let's do this.
Scanners are clear, sir. No contacts.
I hope we're in the right spot.
He'll be here. I've learned to trust Rodney about these things.
I've set the warheads to go off 1 second after reintegration. So I assume you're fine with that? Okay.
Excuse me.
Ford,
Oh my
I'd like to
god.
report for duty, ma'am.
What's going on with your eye?
Dr. Becker released you?
Why wouldn't he? I'm fine.
We have a contact.
Stand by for weapons deployment. Shields at max power.
Shields up.
Novak, this is Caldwell. Begin deployment at your discretion.
I have a weapons lock on the coordinates of the first enemy vessel.
Got it. First weapon away, Colonel.
That's a kill.
Stand by.
All right, that's 2.
It's working.
Stand by for coordinates.
The other hive ships are altering course to intercept.
Take us right at him.
Yes, sir.
Flanking us.
Forward railguns return fire. Novak, we need to speed up deployment of those nukes, or this fight is going to be over soon.
The enemy has engaged countermeasures that are preventing our ability to transport.
Is there a way to counter the countermeasures?
None.
You just push that lady out of the way.
Speeding onto their ships. We don't know how.
Central Railgun 2 is out of action.
Engage subspace engines to back thrust. Yes, sir. Try keeping the damaged shield from their main force.
Sir, one of the cruisers is approaching on a parallel course.
They may intend to board us. That was their strategy when they attacked Atlantis.
Shield status.
20%.
Set course for Atlantis. Engage hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive, yes, sir.
Flight is over.
Bottom line is it didn't work.
Well, at least you gave them something to think about.
We'll see. I doubt very much of that
Tactic will work again on the Daedalus and sustain damage.
Should make it home before they do.
We'll keep the porch light on for you.
Okay, what are our options?
Oh, let me see. We got slow death, quick death, painful death, cold, lonely death.
Okay, you said yourself that the shield should buy us some time.
Where do you want me?
Lieutenant,
Lieutenant, what do you think you're doing here?
I'm fine, Doc. Really, it's cool.
The hell you are. You should be back in bed.
I feel great. Just drop it.
I will not just drop it. Not 20 minutes ago, you're at death's door. No, I don't care how spry you're feeling. You need to be under medical supervision.
I'm good to go.
I appreciate your enthusiasm, Lieutenant, but
I'm serious. Just let me prove it. Just give me something to do.
I don't think so.
Don't push me around!
Lieutenant, put him down, Aiden. He's trying to help you. Aiden.
I'm sorry, Doc. I don't know why.
You need to be under medical supervision.
he's right, Lieutenant. We just want to know why you're suddenly feeling this way.
Okay. I'll go back.
Sedate him if you have to.
It's starting to affect his brain chemistry.
There's no way you could have known that, Carson. And it's better this than dead.
We need to be more aggressive. Wean him off him quicker than I expected to. It'll be painful and arduous. I think it may be the only option. I've sedated him, but he should definitely be under secure supervision.
I've already stationed a guard at the door.
Dr. Weir, the Daedalus is requesting permission to land on the East Pier.
Permission granted. I'll meet them there.
Looks cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Atlantis, Colonel.
Wraith are right behind us.
I wasn't expecting you to land.
Until repairs are complete, the Daedalus is going to need Atlantis' shields as much as you do.
Dr. Weir, the hive ships are emerging from hyperspace.
We're on our way.
Ford, don't move or I'll shoot you. Where's the rest of the enzyme?
There is no more.
I saw you extract it. Don't lie to me. Where is it?
No, I'm not lying.
Where is it?
You're not thinking straight, son.
You're all afraid of me.
Look at what you're doing. We have good reason to be.
I'm gonna die if I don't get it.
You're not gonna die.
Shut up! I'm not gonna ask again. Is that all of it?
I promise you.
Toss it over. Toss it! Don't follow me.
They're getting into some sort of formation.
The shield's holding under the bombardment, but it's under incredible strain.
How long will it hold?
Well, if they stop firing at it, it will last almost indefinitely, but with this
Are we
kind of...
talking months? Weeks?
Days. At this rate, the ZPM will be depleted within days.
What's the plan
It's almost pretty, isn't it?
Almost. Not quite.
Even if we were able to destroy these ships this instant, more would be here in a few days, and even more a few days after that. From where I'm standing, I just don't see how we can win this.
Well, now we know how the ancients must have felt.
Atlantis is the only way to Earth. As long as they know we're here, they're just going to keep coming.
As long as they know that we're here.
What do you mean?
Solanka just said as long as they know that we're here, they'll keep coming.
Yes, he said that.
Oh, what if they thought we were gone?
Then there'd be no reason for them to stay.
Exactly.
Exactly what?
We disappear.
You have to take the Stargate with you.
Destroy the city, you mean?
No, we just make it look like we did.
How?
We cloak it.
Yes.
The puddle jumpers are equipped with cloaking technology, which renders them invisible to the naked eye and to Wraith scans. If we just simply remove one of the cloak generators from the puddle jumper...
I wouldn't say simply, but yes, by interfacing a jumper's stealth mode generator with the city shield, we should be able to render the city invisible.
I think if the city were to suddenly disappear, they might be able to put one and one together.
Which is why we fake a self-destruct. Have the Daedalus beam a nuke right above the city shield and then detonate it. While their sensors are blinded, we cloak the city. When the smoke clears.
Nothing but ocean. I love this idea. I really do. But the Wraith are aware that we have cloaking technology.
They are close. Close enough for me to connect to them. If I can convince them that we intend to destroy Atlantis rather than allow it to be taken just before the explosion occurs.
How will we know whether or not they believe you?
Once they stop the bombardment, we'll know.
If the Wraith believe that we intend to destroy the city, the last thing they'll want to do is to help us do it.
How much time do you need?
Oh, a couple of hours.
I'll take the second estimate. Go.
In Union?
Couple of hours. He escaped.
What?
Who?
Ford. He's able to disarm one of the Marines and got away with all the Wraith enzyme I had left.
Ford, this is Sheppard. Come in. I need you to come back to the control room, buddy. We're all going home.
Lieutenant, do you copy? You're just afraid of me, Major. You're afraid of what I can do now.
I'm going after him.
Now's not the right time!
We're all set down here.
Good, we're almost ready up here. Rodney?
Ready! Ready!
Ready to go.
Colonel Caldwell.
People are securely aboard. Warhead has been armed and is ready for deployment on your mark.
Very good, stand by. Dr. Beckett?
Taylor,
I'm ready.
we're good to go.
All right, let's send our message.
I'm on one of the ships. They see me.
Taylor?
The message has been delivered.
Elizabeth, it's done.
That was... okay. Quick.
Seems that they heard Taylor loud and clear. Rodney?
Yeah, I think I'm ready.
You think?
I am definitely ready.
Dead, launch the weapon.
The weapon is away.
Rodney?
If we switch to cloak before the blast radius diminishes, we'll all be incinerated. 5 seconds.
Stand by to engage sublight engines on my mark.
Standing by, sir.
Hey, that was definitely 5 seconds.
We're cloaked.
How can you tell?
They're scanning for us.
I could have shot you a couple times by now.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. Why don't you and I just go someplace where we can talk?
You're trying to change me back.
I'm just trying to help you.
No, you're not.
I don't think they've detected us.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know, it just seems like the right thing to do.
Is it working or not?
Oh no, this is bad. This is really, really bad.
What the hell?
Push forward.
I assume that's him in the jumper?
Can they detect that?
I don't know.
Shut it down.
I can't, the jumper's in control. Ford, stand down. This is a direct order.
Well, that's something we're gonna need to resolve at some point.
Where the hell is he going?
It won't matter if the Wraith can detect the gate activity through the cloak.
There's only one way to know.
This is Daedalus. Our sensors indicate the Wraith fleet is breaking orbit.
I can confirm that. They're headed for hyperspace. Look, I'm gonna keep the cloak up for a while just to be sure, but I think they bought it.
Hey, what's up you guys? Quick interruption here. As you are no doubt aware, these past few years have been tough on all of us. And there are some things that none of us can hide from. The cost of living, for instance, food and things like electricity, gas, and water have all gone up, and they continue to go up. Now, I don't really like to advertise this, but in order to afford keeping the lights on, the camera running, and to be able to provide you guys with new content like this very edit, for example, I feel I need to let you guys know about how you can help support the channel and myself. I have a Patreon that if you pledge to, you're helping support the channel, and in return, you can get a vast amount of content that you wouldn't regularly get on YouTube, such as full unedited reactions to my regular content, a ton of other shows and movies that you probably don't even know that I've reacted to. A link to this can be found in the description below, and it really does help the channel by keeping me and my very cute cats alive. Think of the cats. If you're interested, you can also check out our website, which is also linked below. Perhaps there's some shows and movies there that you didn't even know that I reacted to, but you always wanted to see. Please know, pledging is entirely your own choice, of course. You're welcome to stay here on YouTube and wait for the edits to come out. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. More edits are coming. I understand not everyone is in the position to support creators, but any help is welcome. Anyways, thank you for your continued support, whether it's through YouTube or on Patreon. You guys are the best. Now please, enjoy the rest of the video. Alrighty, well that was Stargate Atlantis Season 2, Episode 1. Yeah, so Ford's gone a bit cuckoo. But you know what? I'm here for it. I feel like they didn't have a lot for him to do last season, so here we are. He's finally getting an interesting story, like, yeah. Super offended that Daniel didn't get to be here, but whatever. Yeah, so Wraith got tricked, get wrecked. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you thought, and I'll see you in the next one.